They'll start on the ground, Corum. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Leonard Floyd bringing that play to a close. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They'll stick with Corum. Broke through the tackle. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Stafford from the gun. Finds his man, Corum. And they hit him right after he made that catch. That's going to deny him the first. It's 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot if you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield. 58 yards on the punt there. And the 49ers will go on offense. They've got 1st down from the 31. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Now it's Purdy. Caught by Deebo Samuel. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And that's a 49er 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Purdy throwing here on 1st. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Jake Moody on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31. A give up the middle to Corum. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Corum again. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
First down, and they go right back to it. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They send a man in motion.
32.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. This one taken in by Corum. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it brings up an LA first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Completes this one to Corum. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
They fake the handoff now, Stafford. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They motion the tight end over. Now Stafford again. Setting up the running back screen. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. The play clock down to just 2 seconds, but we get a timeout call. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Stafford gonna go on 4th. Dump off to his fullback. He has room past the 25. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And the 4th down call pays off as they'll move the chains. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Corum. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Rams in a real good spot to score. They motion Kump over right. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Back to throw, here's Stafford. This throw is caught. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Starting from the 5. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. A quick throw is swatted away. Incomplete.
When a defender can get his hands on a pass and knock it away in any way, that's usually good things for the defense.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. McCaffrey running between the tackles. Past the 35. Down the sideline into the red zone. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers now lead by 10. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Nick Bosa makes the stop. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Second down now, 7 to go.
Ready.
From the 29. That's a reception for Tyler Higbee. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
It's fielded at the 14. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And they're going to take over possession. First down throw by Purdy. He'll get this to Samuel. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Running back sent in motion. Purdy on first down. Completed left side to Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 45 on second down. That's taken in by Samuel. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So that penalty declines. They're happy enough stuffing that last play at the line for no gain. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Now Stafford to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kid, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down. Stafford from the gun. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be their football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. This one intended for the running back. And that'll bring up second down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. That finds Ayuk complete. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. That was Darius Williams on the tackle. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. And it's the 49ers facing a 3rd and 9. From the gun is Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You just feel this defense starting to come alive, don't you, Kate? Got their first turnover last time out. Now they put their first sack on the board. And big plays on that side of the ball, they can come in bunches. Defense sure hopes to keep this faucet going. And the offense wants to turn the spigot off immediately.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Mark that one down as a 35-yard punt in the end. And the Rams will be loving their field position they have to begin this drive. They're set up at the 35 now. Man in motion here. On 1st down, they'll run. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
From the 33 on 2nd down. That one complete to Higbee. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case, a toss, make sure...
Oh, my! It's intercepted in the end zone! Talanoa Hufanga makes the play!
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back! Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. Breaks through, and he might break away. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Keep your ball on the return. The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. Still finding room past the 45. And he gets it forward to the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Pretty throwing here on 1st. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he's across midfield into Rams territory.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
2nd and 3 now. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat. But the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Purdy to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a 49er 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They send Samuel right. And he's brought down for a loss.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up the play. Then how many times do we see his highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Escapes the pocket. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. That was Jonathan Allen on the tackle.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
On 3rd down, Purdy. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction. How well the defense had that one covered.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that extends their lead to 14.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Stafford. He gets this one to Nakua. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. In on the tackle was Jonathan Cooper.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 32. On the move, headed right.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Defense showing blitz. Stafford. This one taken in by Corum. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Rams are set to punt. Ryan Stonehouse will kick it away. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now Purdy. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Eddie Jackson. And he makes the Mets go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
That one splits the uprights. And his guys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Going with McCaffrey on the ground. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Stop made by Braden Fisk.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. The right side is caught by Samuel. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10 from the 41. On the counter, McCaffrey. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
So we're through 3 here. It's 49ers football, and we'll see if they can close things out for a win. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. They stick with McCaffrey. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Blitz coming for Purdy. Oh no, the ball is loose! Picked up by the Rams! And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
And there is... defense taking the ball away for you, right? That's all about the ball. It's all about, you hear me preach that all the time. Get the ball back. Will they get the ball back?
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. Now a give. It's McCaffrey headed right. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First down, they go back to McCaffrey. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. On the ground, McCaffrey. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
McCaffrey trying to punch it in. Hits the end zone for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They'll start on the ground. Corum. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense up to the line fast. They motion Kupp over right. Second down run by Corum. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams, 14 points back. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's first and 10. They'll stick with Corum. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll run now on second down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You can keep your job in the NFL as a D tackle if you eat up space. You really can. But you make that bag when you can defeat blocks, penetrate, and create runs for losses as a defensive tackle.
Throw reeled in by Higbee. And he's brought down for a loss.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That's Deommodore Lenoir. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. All right, here we go. Second down. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. You've got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that. That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate.